come sit with her. Queens over, they ain't similar. World changer women, we be feeling them. All around the world, they be screaming now.
Different question. Do you feel the pressures of being the provider, like being the male provider in your house?
Yeah, like the pressures.
Yeah, like okay,
Yeah.
So why? And where does that come from?
It comes from the same place that tells me that I need to put a ring on my woman's finger. It comes from the same place that tells me that I'm not allowed to cry as a man. It comes from the same place that tells me, that I need all A's in an exam, or I need to even take a damn exam to be successful in life. It's all of that wrapped up in the same one. It's just like the traditions that have shaped us as human beings, which I am trying to completely trump. For me, my whole thing is like, I'm gonna redesign man. Me. Not anyone else, me, this man. I'm redesigning this man and making, you know what I mean? So hell yeah, but in the midst of me doing that, I'm still caught up in, I get on my, macho shit sometimes, my egotistical shit, because, I've had 20 plus years of me thinking a particular way. So this is all me trying to, reinvent myself and, take off, certain chains. And, one of them is like, yo, if you're a man, you gotta provide. Do you know what I mean? And it's hard, like I'm self-employed and stuff like that. So of course it's hard, but I definitely feel that pressure. And if you can't do that, sometimes if you can't provide, you got a woman, like that's how I've been taught. It's what my dad did, it's what my uncles do, it's what every man I've ever known. Even rappers, as bad as people want to call rappers, the first thing a rapper does is look after his mum and his woman. That's all they brag about. Got my mama a house. My bitch got a Benz. Like, even though he's calling her a bitch, he's saying I look after her. Does that make sense? So it's like across the board, from the preacher to the rapper, we all agree that if you're a man, you look after the woman. Done. And I don't disagree with that either. I feel like it's a man's duty to look after the physical realm of a woman. Do you see what I'm saying? Make sure that this temple is secured. That it has a safe space to exist. It is protected with warmth. It's like almost like an egg. It's like, because she holds your universe. She holds your future. And so you have to do everything you can to secure that future, because she has it. And she's let you into her universe, so you have to protect it with everything. And in this world, that means making money, because money will allow me to provide a safe space for you, to provide you with food that you can, do your science on and, make us feel better. Do you know what I mean? Provide you with a space so that I can, extend our life through children. So I agree with all of that shit. And so because I do agree with it, even though I'm the guy that's trying to rebel against everything, I feel those pressures. But then even in saying that, there's still, like I'm understanding it's not about money. Money's important, but in order to do all those things I just said, like in order to make that woman feel secure, it's not always about money. And if it is about money solely with a woman, then it's not the kind of woman I want to be with, because I can provide a lot more than that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Let me check this camera because it's getting dark.
Right? I'm surprised I don't have any like lights. Can you still see me?
I can. Hold on.
We, like women, we are there to take care. We're there to embrace. It's all a part of, like we're the water in the situation. And I know being as independent, like I started working like real job 14.
Damn.
Yeah. like working, you know? And I think on one hand, I think it really challenged the role of provider. Like any of my ex-boyfriends, you know, it was a little bit of an issue in the relationship, maybe.
For them or you?
For them, not
What, that they couldn't?
They couldn't provide for me outside, like more than what I was already providing for myself.
Because then what role do you have as a man?
Right.
Especially the way we're taught, like there's so much emphasis put on that. And if I can't do that for you, then
Right. But then I
you
kind
feel
of
emasculated.
Exactly.
You do.
Yeah. But that's just part of my DNA. Like I can't take away how independent I am. I can't take away. In fact, I feel insecure when I am dependent.
Yeah.
Like I get nervous depending on someone else to take care of me.
But here's the thing, and this is what I feel like the beauty of life is. It's like there's nothing wrong with where you're at with your independence, because we always have to take into account the world that we live in. And the world that we live in, it's like we're not in a village somewhere where, you know, you're hopeless and you need a man to do everything for you. We're not in that kind of scenario, you know. But what's so beautiful about who you are and who you've grown to be is that when there's gonna be the perfect guy for you in that scenario, where all of that is all perfect for how he is as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He's not gonna need your money because he got his own money, but it's good that you got your own money, and it's good that you're the kind of person who is independent because it helps. Like I use myself as an example. My wife's independence helps me because I'm a very independent kind of person that needs my own space, time to create. Like based on what I do, it's like it's a very focused thing. It's a very almost selfish endeavor sometimes when you just gotta lock into what you're doing. And because she's good, like, you know, it's like you're a whole person. She's a whole person. So it's like she's good. If I don't call you for a week because I'm doing something, it's not a problem. Do you see what I'm saying? Because she's, you know what I mean? She's the kind of person who's been working like you since she was 14.
Yeah.
Full-time job. Got her own shit going on.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas some men want a woman who is like, when I'm with you, I'm your world.
Right.
I have my world, and my world is now your world. So be dependent on me. I'll pick you up here. Wait for me here. Follow me here.
Right.
Talk now, don't talk.
Right.
Some men like that and they want that, and sometimes they're upset that they can't have that because that's how they show their masculinity.
Yeah.
You know, but for others is different.
What other ways do you think, or have you shown your masculinity without like it being the obvious, like being the provider? Like how else do you show your masculinity?
That's a good bumper clock question. What other ways?
Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like when I'm with, like the brother has like, you know, his energy gets very like and kind of bulldozy, right? And my femininity comes in with my calmness. I calm him. I'm aware that I do that.
Yeah.
So, how do you show your masculinity
Within the relationship.
Yeah.
I think. Do you know what? My wife likes, or I see that I do for her. Is like she really likes me to make a firm decision on something. She loves it. That's something I've realized she likes. Because I'm actually like I'm a Libra in every sense of the word. I'm an on the fence type of person.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind.
Yeah.
But she's that kind of person as well. I don't mind. But I notice she really likes it when I'm like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing. We're doing that right now. We're going here.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Like it's like she's ready. Like, do you know what I mean? I know she loves that when I'm, and funny enough, like in other relationships, I've battled with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
To do that, but she loves it, and she's like, give me the call. What's the call? Do you know what I mean? So if I tell her, so yo, we're going to bed. Alright, yo, get dressed, we're going out. This is what we're watching. Or if we're at somewhere and you need to take a snap decision, leave that, take that, let's go. Let's go. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I can tell. It's not something she says, but I can feel that she appreciates those firm decisions. Do you know what I mean? When I know what I want. Do you know what I mean? I know what I want. I know what I'm doing. I've made the decision and that's it. Do you know what I mean? I can tell she appreciates that. Yeah, and just things like that. Taking charge.
Yeah.
I think that's what the typical phrasing would be. Like, she likes it when I take charge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she allows that because she's the kind of, again, she's an independent woman, so she can be the kind of person who's just like, she knows, like, she can be the fire as well. But she likes it when I do it, so she doesn't have to. It's almost like she's done that for survival, but now she's with me, she doesn't want to do that anymore. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she will do it if I'm not doing it.
Right.
So I need to do it more so that she can just be, like you said, the water and shapeshift and nourish. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Whereas I can be the fire, dead, build, destroy it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, she likes that. Yeah, definitely. I think we might have to think this, because
I know, it's darkness.
It's so dark.
Darkness now.
But yo, literally, we're like silhouettes. Look at this. Literally like silhouettes. This turned into like some evening chat.
Right.
We should have had candles and